next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Oliveira. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! These guys throwing early. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Oliveira. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Let's go, do something.
Oliveira's starting to bleed a little bit here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Let's finish this fight.
Oh, heavy leg kick. Looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Every time these guys come
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Whoa! He's out!
Wow! That was nasty!
Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream way starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my thing to spin by your dome. What you send with them man the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Yep, just like in practice.
Leg kick. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Combinations here. Knee to the body. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land this beautiful punch to the head.
Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a pistol. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him.
Wow! Wow!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a match. Oh, now go inside the octagon where...
Ride the music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this my apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. For me there, but I don't know if I'm going on.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Alexander Volkanovski. Well, tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Combination landed by Volkanovski. Volkanovski's now dealing with a cheek cut. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
And continues with the inside leg kick. And he landed the right hand there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh! Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Hook is there again. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That
He's out!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening, and Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them, dishes baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Check my future, they say they want a long. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take a toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Serve him up. Go get him.
Volkanovski gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode true to the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit, finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win, skyline of blaze, and a farm rock place. You don't want to now, the more with the shit, nigga, now you can talk to me farm when I'm gone. Bad news, bad.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. Well, I'm anxious, champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than...
Oh, on top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh, nice high kick. Nice punch there.
Oh, huge head kick. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Immediately gets the underhook. Ooh, big knee. Oh, straight right. All 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block.
Oh, that's the biggest shot.
He's going. Unbelievable.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. All right, Bruce.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supply. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen that. Clockwork on
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. All right, ready to go here, round one. Charles Bronx Oliveira, double-digit wins in the first round in his MMA career. Oh! Big knee there.
Oh, nice combination. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, here we go, early round one. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with this, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy,
nice knee to the body there by Oliveira.
yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Beautiful hook. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big fall.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looks Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid.
And this might just be a matter of time. Take a look back at the... Now we go into...
Ready? Are you ready? Let's go for it.
All right, so here's Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. It's... Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Now you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Punches blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Outstanding kick there by Oliveira. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Oliveira. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very bad. He didn't like that left hand. Another one, yup.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oliveira's got the full mount. 20 seconds left. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get black.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. Wow, what a kick. All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. It's over. Wow! Wow! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Me either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I got to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk for bricks up for the runner. Yeah, bad news, so pop don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clean.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all looks.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
And now he's got that tie finish. So pretty impressive work by him here against the fence. Not just staying busy, but staying accurate as well.
Staying very accurate, active, making those strikes matter.
That knee might have landed there.
Nice kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Knee to the body.
Look at the force behind that leg.
And he eats a right hand there. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Oh!
Yet another big knee.
Oh.
Go for big knee there to the chest.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Tonight, another big knee. That knee attempt is blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai. Oh! Goes down again! Final seconds of round one. Round two winding down. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position. My goodness!
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one strike in the night.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now.
In this little shot.
hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Went for the inside leg kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 2 minutes remain in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the strike lands there, but...
He's in trouble. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big knee lands there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, crippling knee to the body. How about those 5 minutes? Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, Johnny Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's...
He's out!
He's not...
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. And they're exchanging leather early.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. And they separate. Now a kick to the body. Blocks the shot.
He's throwing every part of himself.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
We got to fight, folks. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, that's going to soften him. Oh, that's right under the elbow.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
20 seconds left. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his moves. He didn't stay in court. He mixed it up. He was highly low. Now he got put very bad.
Round 2 coming up next.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Little cut below that left eye.
Real quick leg kick. Over and over, he's fighting behind.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, solid leg work here. That'll leave a mark. Whoa! Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh,
nice knee.
big knee. Now a knee.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying within every transition.
Oh, huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to...
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Can't take many of those, you better check.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range. Oh! He's out!
Over! Oh my goodness!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but...
The decision is inside the octagon.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one.
It is a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Kamaru Usman. So here we go, round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to do the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. That punch no good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Big knee lands there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
3 minutes. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Very nice leg kick there by Usman. Oh, just digs his
shots with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Kamaru Usman! Now we go inside the octagon. Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the Kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Usman.
It's broken, I think.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position. Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Okay, stop. Ready? Fight!
Single collar tie here. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Battle for position here.
Big kick lands.
And mixing it up beautifully. Punches blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Big kick lands.
Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big body kick lands.
St. Pierre as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, straight right. While showing no signs of slowing down, 41 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 50. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He went high on that one. Oh, nice combination.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. So fighter a little bit. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking at the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both
How about those 5 minutes?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately, all right.
bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, single collar tie here. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Oh, eats a knee.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's hurt. He's hurt.
And they separate.
Real quick leg kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Now goes in and tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big head kick land.
Well, the strike lands there, but oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, huge kick to the body. Wow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so a big round full. All right, let's get to round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He...
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level. This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
And they separate. Oh, collar tie. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him?
That's his hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Desired result with that shot. Cut him over his right eye. Got the single collar tie. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body. I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Unbelievable. Defense there, huge block for him. And there comes the separation now. Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Big knee.
He got him.
All right, single collar tie now.
Again, back into this position.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine... Oh, shot to the body. He told us he was going to get you. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And just misses with that, too. The shot to the body is...
He's trying to put the poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react enough.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got it.
Oh! Inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
abomination. Without couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast. Gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker. A mock rake, a competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curl. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard cover, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard cover, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands you can't stand. With the force of the musical power at our command. Split in the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Sinister.
Serving out cold west.
Better get medical, professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmooze with no flows of skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT
is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Like a core stage right.
Mumble rap attack, no skill, DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at, bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold the leash to change, it's just a patent collar.
The hard cover, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard cover, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. After the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classify the deadly weapon, we go knock them out the box. Better finish off with a plan, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation. Gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper to pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping, they dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump, pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The hard cover, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard cover, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, ultimate force.
Gangster shit. Come on.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang on, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Get up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 pose. Hang on, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac like yeah. Get smacked in my mama hatchback like I'ma let the roof back, put the F on the dash like gon' crash like
today. Found that bitch on the Insta and that is what I say. Told that girl like I've been up, fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Blocko cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a couple to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like J-Lo. No, come on, what the brother knows. Dumb banana clip up. You're dead. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bando. So take them, look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. Let's cue it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Know I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sort of like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. That's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdig like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute. voucher. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome, not a crib, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1212. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so regrettable.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic, mechanical malfunctions.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel McGrath.
Golden man, I got a good got a fancy got white on the glass, I'm shocked you. Golden man, I got a gunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I got a gunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I got a gunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Puja, I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up to me like Kimura? I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Malucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Here, they trying to catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting cords coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Me on the east side molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better get strapped, move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wreck mode. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Try to eat from my waist to my mama house with a Maruti. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I think it's Uzi and press. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who decides with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push a weight, no delay, never straight from the path of the way. You betray me, it's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back road. Now the slide shows every time I do sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Mixed martial arts royalty on both sides. Former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo, former two-division champion Conor McGregor. First meeting lasted all of 13 seconds. Jose Aldo has worked himself back up. How do you think he approaches the ring?
Of course he did. He is a king. The king of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, will take a different approach. He will make sure that he is guarded. Make Conor McGregor fight him over a long fight, which is where he has excelled over the course of his career.
Oh, big knee. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Aldo. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Nice job with the hands there by Conor McGregor. And let's not forget, he trained for a fight with Floyd Mayweather, 16-ounce gloves. He felt like that would help take his boxing to the next level in the UFC, and largely that's exactly the way it's gone. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Blocks the shot. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. It's over. Holy smokes! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brother. You're paying me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing.